Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Azaida Azara, and today I'll be presenting a topic that's very close to all for us: the importance of environmental conservation in today's society. Let's begin by understanding what environmental conservation actually means and why this is something we need all care about. First, let's talk about what environmental conservation is. Simply put, environmental conservation means protecting and preserving the natural environment, our forest, ocean, air, animal, and all living things for future generations. It's about making sure that the earth remains a healthy place for us to live, not only today, but also tomorrow and many years from now. What is environmental conservation? Environmental conservation involves action to reduce damage to the environment and restore what has already been harmed. It's about making smart choice in everyday life, such as reducing waste, saving water, and protecting animals. It's also about being aware of the impact of our action and trying to live more sustainably. And why is important? Now, why is important to save environmental conservation? Because the environmental give us everything we need: clean air, fresh water, food, shelter, and even the climate that allow us to grow crops. Without a healthy environment, we cannot survive. Conservation helps to keep the balance in nature. It supports biodiversity, control pollution, and ensure that future generations will also be able to enjoy the beauty and resource of our planet. Unfortunately, we are facing many environmental problems today. Let me mention just a few. First, air and water pollution are making people sick and harming animals. Second, deforestation or cutting down too many trees is destroying wildlife habitat and causing climate change. Third, plastic waste is everywhere in our ocean, in our street, and even inside animal that mistake it for food. And the last one, of course, climate change. With rising temperature and sea level is one of the biggest challenge humanity has very faced. And how can we help? But this is the good news in we can help. Even small action make a big difference. Here are some simple things we can all do. First, use less plastic. Say no to plastic, bag, and straw. Second, recycle and reuse. Don't throw things anyway if they can still be used. Third, save water and electricity. Turn off the tap and switch off the lights. For support eco-friendly product, choose items that don't harm environment. 5. Plant tree. Tree absorb carbon dioxide and give us oxygen. And the last one, spread awareness. Talk to others about why conservation is important. Is of the step many seem small, but together they can create a huge positive impact. So, what do we get from all this effort? The benefits of environmental conservation are many. First, we can reduce the rates of natural disaster, such as food and forest fire. Two, it leads to better health for both human and animal. Three, we get to live in clean places and greener space. And the last one, most importantly, we can create a better world for our children and grandchildren. In conclusion, environmental conservation is not just the responsibility of government or big organization, it's our responsibility too. By changing our habitat and encourage others to the same, we can protect the planet we all share. Let's remember that the earth does not belong to us alone. It is a home we share with millions of other species, and we have the duty to care of it. Thank you so much for your attention. Let's be a part of the solution, not pollution. If we have any question or thought, I'd be happy to help it.